Emmett, what are you doing to this baby? This baby crying every single scene. Hey everyone, it's Sharana from Pay Your Weights, and today I am going to be reviewing The Chi episode 2, Ali. And this episode starts off with Emmett dumb behind it. I can't with Emmett. I just don't understand, Emmett, why you can't get your stuff together, okay? This fool at a house party with Keisha, okay? Keisha grinding and whining all up on him. And then this fool sitting up here looking at this girl who looking at him with his girl, the level of disrespect to begin with. And this fool is so bold that he just staring at her with Keisha right in front of him. And so Keisha see it and she like, dude, are you serious? Then she goes step to the girl. And I'm just like, but why you even stepping to her when you should be checking him? Like, I don't understand, okay? And then Emmett, because I guess he really, look, he must be putting it down on Keisha because I don't even understand, why are you with him? This fool got 3 babies, live with his mama. What is he doing for your life today? He probably can't even make ends meet because he paying so much in child support. So he pulled Keisha in this room, like trying to, let me make it up to you, like kissing all up on him, like, Keisha, don't fall for it. And she falls for it. And then all of a sudden, I heard baby crying. This fool done brought his baby to the house party. Now, as much as I want to commend you for at least keeping your child with you, sir, with priorities, okay? There's no reason you should be at a house party with your kid. And I was happy that the girl, when he tried to go back and talk to the girl after Keisha left, she was like, you're trifling. And yes, you, Emmett, you're so trifling. Oh, I can't stand you, okay? So then we cut to Jason, the young boy who was shot in the season opener. We cut to him, his mom, and Ronnie, and you know they still grieving the loss of their child. And then all of a sudden, Ronnie getting it on with the mama, and then like the next day she like, hey, you know, I'm gonna cook dinner for you tonight. Just go get the groceries. And I was like, now, you do know this fool ain't got no job, right? Like, I'm assuming that's why you not with him no more, because he ain't doing nothing with his life. So I'm sitting up here trying to figure out, Ronnie, how you just agreed to, like, some ribeye and some sides and then a bottle of wine on top of that? Like, where are you getting these coins from? I would like to know. I'm trying to figure out why she thinks that you have coins in the first place. So in order for him to get the money to go pay for dinner, he goes and sells the gun that he shot Coogee with, and he got some money off of that. And then he realizes that like other people heard through the grapevine that he shot Coogee, so it got him thinking like, man, like I need to go cover my tracks, you know, because if they know, obviously the whole world knows. And so then we kind of go on to Brandon's storyline. So Brandon is doing good as he's on the line now. So he got the promotion. He's doing good. I still don't like the vibes that the chef's wife is like giving him. She's too friendly, okay? She's just too friendly. And I really hope that he doesn't fall for it because I don't want to see him crash and burn. And so outside of his job, he's still struggling with the information that he was given by Kevin. Like, he now knows who shot his little brother, so he doesn't know, like, should he go to the police? But he know the police ain't this, and they ain't gonna do nothing. As you can see from Cruz having issues with the detective that he was assigned with to work the case, because you got one side saying, this is the same stuff that happen every day. Like, none of them kids was about nothing. It'll work itself out because they gonna kill whoever really did it, so it don't matter. Which is mind-blowing. Like, are you serious? Like, are y'all just gonna do your job? And it seems Cruz is the only one that's trying to, like, figure out who murdered these two young men. And so Brandon's, like, struggling with this. And, you know, his girlfriend was like, hey, you need to promise me that you're not going to do anything crazy, like, for real. But Brandon is still feeling conflicted because, you know, later in the episode, you see Kevin's like, fool, like, this man just tried to chase me. Like, Ronnie went go looking for Kevin. I ain't never seen a little kid run so fast, but he was out of here, okay? I wouldn't have stopped running. I would have ran all the way home, locked the door, whatever, okay? So, Kevin was like, dude, handle this. Like, I told you who it was and you said you were going to handle it. So Brandon's telling Kevin, like, yeah, I'm going to take care of it. And, he's telling Jerica something totally different, but that's his girl. He don't want to worry her. But you see at the end of the episode, he calls Luis like, yo, let's roll out. Let's get a gun. We're going to handle this. So let's get on these kids. The kids are like the highlight of my whole episode. Okay, so Kevin is, I forgot her name. I forgot the girl's name. I'm sorry. But you know who I'm talking about, okay? So they were introduced to his girl's cousin, who was absolutely hilarious, especially with his like husky friend, and especially that scene when he was like, "Nah, no, she wasn't calling me fat," and I just died laughing because we all thought it. Okay, I'm gonna go to hell, but we all thought it. Don't act like you didn't think about it when she said that to him. So the girl's basically like, I guess she's a bully. They like, nah, you don't want to mess with her. And she's like, we Jehovah's Witnesses. So she's telling Kevin, make sure my cousin ain't going to be no hoe, okay? I wish I had a cousin like that looking out for me. I could use a cousin like that now with these grown men doing the same thing, okay? So then we see after Kevin gets done getting chased by Ronnie, like he runs into her cousin, and the most awkward encounter as she like licks his face and was just like, she had me down. She's like, you know what? That how I treated you earlier today, that was just not Christian-like. How you gonna say it's not Christian-like? And then you look in this dude's face talking about, next time we can do more. Girl, I thought you was Christian. Don't be doing all of that, okay? But let's get back to Emmett, okay? Because he's probably my least favorite character because I just really need him to get his life together. So Emmett, has his kid now, and then he's trying to figure out what he's going to do with the kid. His mom had me rolling when she was like, I'm not watching no babies. And then she was like, you should have pulled out. And then he gets stuck with the baby, takes the baby to work. I'm just like, why did you think he was going to let you, like, bring this baby to this restaurant? Like, that made no sense. And then we're introduced to this new character, Q, who is Sonny's brother. And he looked like, don't mess with him, okay? Don't. Everybody in the episode just looked like they were afraid of him, and I can't wait to learn his backstory because I know he ain't right either. And he gives him $100, and he looking at the money like, sir, you just gonna give me $100 just because to take care of my kid? And so I was like, don't do it. But Emmett, I know you stupid, so you gonna take it. And even Sonny said, don't take that money. But he took it, trying to find a babysitter. Then I thought this fool was gonna leave his baby in the park. I was like, bruh, you just gonna leave a baby in a park like that? And then also, too, while we're on the subject of him taking care of his kids, where are these other two kids? Like, where do your other two kids get taken care of at? Do you just pay child support, but you don't see your other kids? That's why I know you trash, Emmett. You just trash, okay? So he trying to figure out what he gonna do with his kid. He never figures it out. He's stressed all the way out. Can't find a baby mama. Baby mama nowhere to be found. I mean, since you got Keisha wrapping around your finger, you might as well ask Keisha, like, hey, boo, can you babysit while I'm working and I make sure I get your brother them shoes? But that's pretty much like where we were with Emmett. He just trying to figure out his life. And I really hope that by the end of this season, he really gets his life together and that him and his baby mama can work out some type of parenting agreement, like babysitting agreement. So I'm trying to make sure that I caught everything. Like, also, too, we see a little bit more of Brandon and his mom's relationship, or lack thereof relationship. Then I found out not only are you a drunk, but you got this fool laying up in your house and he didn't even show up to your kid's funeral. Like, bruh, really? Like, mama, really? Like, don't do it. Just, I can't with any of them, okay? And I'm happy that Brandon did buck up to him like, bruh, like, you have no right to talk to me because you should have been at the funeral having my mom's back since clearly, we don't get along like that. So I really appreciated him, taking up. And you can tell that he loves his mom because he even goes back to, like, check on her and, help clean out his brother's room. And you can just, I really feel for him because he's so conflicted. He's definitely hurting. He's trying to do the right thing, both just in life itself by pursuing his dreams, but he's trying to, like, make it right what happened with his brother because he still feels guilt about it as well. And so, you get to the end of the episode and you see Detective Cruz kind of like walks up on Ronnie like, bruh, I just want to let you know, because I think he kind of knows that Ronnie was the one who did it. But he was like, I just want to let you know that because you didn't kill your son, okay? And then clearly the world has now been shooketh for Ronnie because he's just like, oh snap, I like killed the wrong person. I killed this kid for no freaking reason. And so, child, I don't know what we're going to see next. I just need to see more Q. I need Emmett to get his life together. And also, too, can we bring back Ronnie's grandma? Because she was hilarious. Like, her whole little scene was just hilarious. Then she going to end up with Grandma Loves You. I was like, you know what? But that's just like a grandma, because my grandma used to go off on me like that, but I know she loved me. But as always, my name is Sharona from Pay Your Weight. And if you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I will see you soon.